Laziness is not the enemy of wealth. Random effort is, and scattered energy is. Doing more than necessary is. The rich don't work less, they waste less. They remove friction. They build systems that keep working when they don't feel like it. So the lazy way to become rich isn't about avoiding work. It's about refusing useless work. And there's a difference, a very expensive difference at that too. And let's break down that what lazy really means in practice. First, okay, ruthless focus on high leverage tasks. Lazy people, they hate doing 10 small things, okay? They look for the one thing that moves everything. One sales call that brings 5 clients, one landing page that converts for months, and one partnership that sends a steady stream of referrals. They don't wake up asking, "What can I do today?" They ask, "What single action makes the rest easier or unnecessary?" And that question changes everything because wealth rarely comes from volume, it comes from leverage. And leverage looks like laziness to people who are addicted to busyness. Second, building once, benefiting repeatedly. The lazy mind resists starting from zero every day. So it builds assets. A course recorded once, a template sold thousands of times, a piece of software that solves one small reoccurring problem. The effort is front loaded, the reward is backloaded. This feels slow at first, then it becomes unfair. Someone spends 3 months creating a niche online tool. For weeks, nothing happens. Then it starts selling daily. No meetings, no custom work, no daily grind, just a system quietly printing value. Lazy doesn't mean inactive, okay? It means strategic about where effort lives, upfront effort, long term payoff. And third, automation is a philosophy, not a tool. And most people automate tiny tasks and feel productive. The lazy, rich automate decisions, automatic savings, automatic investments, automatic invoicing, automatic follow ups. They've removed the need for daily willpower because willpower is inconsistent. Systems are not. And the psychology is simple. Every decision drains energy. Drain enough energy, and you avoid the very action that builds wealth. So the lazy solution is obvious. Eliminate decisions wherever possible. Set it once, let it run. Adjust only when necessary. Here's number 4, choosing scalable problems. Lazy people instinctively avoid problems that require endless personal attention. They refer to problems that can be, solved once for many people. Writing a book instead of giving the same advice one on one. Creating a software solution instead of manually fixing the issue for each client. Designing a product instead of trading hours for dollars. They think in multiples. And how many people can this help at the same time? That question, it filters out low scale opportunities instantly. If it only works when you personally show up every time, it's not lazy friendly. It's a job in disguise, and jobs cap income at human stamina. And here's number 5, minimizing lifestyle inflation. This is the quiet trick, the one nobody markets because it's not flashy. Lazy, wealthy people don't constantly upgrade their lives just because income increases. They keep expenses stable while systems grow. They resist the urge to reward every financial win with a new monthly cost. A bigger house means more maintenance. A luxury car means more worry. A high burn lifestyle forces you to keep running fast. The lazy path prefers calm overhead, lower fixed costs, more breathing room, more freedom to think long term instead of scrambling short term. Wealth grows faster when it's instantly and constantly being fed back into appearances, too. 6, strategic delegation. Lazy people dislike tasks they're bad at, so they outsource sooner. They don't romanticize doing everything themselves. They ask, "Is my time the most expensive way to solve this problem?" If the answer is yes, they delegate bookkeeping, design tweaks, customer support, and scheduling. They keep the thinking, they release the repetitive execution. This isn't arrogance either. It's resource allocation. You protect your mental bandwidth like it's currency because it is. Number 7, Patience as a competitive advantage, okay? Lazy wealth building is slow at first, painfully slow, which is exactly why it works. Most people they quit when results aren't immediate. They pivot, they restart, they chase something new. They keep resetting the clock. The lazy strategist, it stays. Same system, same model, same direction, minor optimization, and no dramatic reinventions. Months pass, then years. The compounded effects becomes visible. Suddenly, it looks like they got rich out of nowhere, but the truth is boring. They just didn't interrupt their own momentum. And number 8, ignoring opportunities that require constant hustle. Not every profitable idea is worth pursuing. Some are traps disguised as opportunities. High ticket services that demand 24/7 availability. Trendy businesses that rely on constant social media presence. Projects that collapse the moment you step away. The lazy filter is brutal. If I disappear for 2 weeks, does this keep running? If not, it's fragile income. Fragile income creates anxious lives. Anxious lives are expensive. So they choose models with durability, subscriptions, royalties, evergreen content, income streams that don't panic when you rest. And here's number 9, mastering boredom. This is the part nobody wants to hear either. The lazy path to wealth is repetitive. Same dashboards, same metrics, same weekly reviews, no constant adrenaline, no daily novelties. You check numbers, you tweak conversion rates, you refine processes again and again and again. To an untrained mind, this feels dull. To a disciplined mind, though, this feels powerful. Because boredom means stability, and the stability is the foundation of scale. People sabotage themselves here. They abandon working system because they crave excitement. They confuse emotional stimulation with progress. Then they wonder why income resets. The lazy rich learn to tolerate monotony. They understand that predictable is profitable. And number 10, redefining what lazy actually means. Lazy is not lying on a couch, okay, avoiding responsibility. Lazy is refusing chaos, refusing inefficiency, refusing to work hard on the wrong things. It's a form of selectiveness, a quiet stubbornness about where effort goes. You'll still work, you'll still struggle, but your struggle is concentrated, not scattered. You work intensively. Systems that reduce future work. You think deeply so you don't have to react constantly. You build structures that carry weight so your daily effort can stay light. And from the outside, it looks effortless. From the inside, it's highly intentional. And here's the other uncomfortable realization too. Becoming rich the lazy way requires discipline that most hard workers don't have. The discipline to say no, the discipline to wait, and the discipline to repeat what works instead of chasing what's exciting. It's less about grinding harder, it's more about grinding smarter than letting the machine run. Because real wealth is quiet, it doesn't shout. It compounds in the background while you live your life. And one day you notice something strange. Your income isn't, you know, tightly linked to your daily mood anymore. Your systems kept moving even when you slowed down. Your assets kept working even when you took a break. And that's the moment you realize the truth. The lazy way to become rich was never about avoiding effort. It was about placing effort so precisely that you no longer have to repeat it forever. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you check out this one up on the right. If you really liked the video, like and subscribe. And hey, if you want to, you can buy me a coffee. It's in the description and also on the front page of the site. Or just watch another video. I'd love to see it. And if you want to comment down below, that'd be great too. I'd love to hear from you. I try to reply to everybody. So take care. Have a good day.